What is up, guys? Welcome back to my videos again. And you know what time it is. Of course, in the title, my third ever story time. So yeah, let's get right into the video, as always. But before we get into this video, I just want to say, if you guys haven't checked out my other video called, you know what it's called, Just Chillin' Episode 1, you guys may have seen it already, but you've seen it and it made you cringe, of course. Some people say it's like cringy as heck or something like that, but yeah, so let's beat it down to the video anyway. Yeah. Alright, so the first story I'm going to tell you, which the time that occurred, which is today. That's right, today. Get it? Today? Of course. So I was at Olive Garden, of course, like about an hour ago, of course. And you know what? And we had a server here. His name was Trevor, of course. And you know what? He keeps like getting the menus out, and you know, he was the best server. You know why? You ask me? It's because he says, my dear. Like, for examples, I'll take your order, my dear. And to my sister and my mom, I was out with them, and my dad wasn't here at this time, so, and then he called me my friend. Get it? It's, of course, not surprising, but interesting. Am I saying it correctly? But yeah. Anyways, I really like this server because he is the best. Because it feels like a fancy restaurant, of course, in an Italian restaurant. And it's an Olive Garden, of course, if you guys haven't heard. But yeah, and that's what makes it more fancy. Every time. Any story won for the win. Alright, so the second story I'm going to tell you is the time when I was a little boy. So I was at a bowling alley, the old bowling alley, which got demolished, disappointingly, which was down in Hutchinson. And so I was going to like bowl some games there, you know, have lots of fun there, and you know, and they had these racky thingies, you know, where you like roll those balls down, and I didn't have any bumpers at all. So I decided to keep rolling the ball down the lane. You know, I keep scoring very high, you know, very good strikes and such. And I had a very fun time at that place, and I really loved that. I mean, I was very disappointed I got demolished for a reason, but it was fun. I rolled a high game, although I didn't get to I was probably a little to a 90-ish to 100-ish on my rack, but I still do bowling today, so yeah, that's the end of story 2, though. Alright, so the third and final story I'm going to tell you is a time when I went on Halloween. This year. Actually, 2017, of course. Now, I was currently into Mario at this time. I did not want to like wear a skeleton costume because I would look too ugly in that, so I decided to like wear my dad's Mario costume that he wore to the office, of course. Which, yeah. And he had a mustache with him, and which he hadn't used yet. But it was like totally insane. I wanted to do that, and you know, I had to become Mario for Halloween. You get what I'm saying? And you know what? There was lots of like houses to drive by, you know, get with other friends, everybody else. And you know what? And they say, "Oh look, it's Mario! Oh look, it's Mario! Look, it's Mario!" And there was, I don't know how many times, neither was probably 30 to 35 times I've seen people call out Mario, you know? And so, yeah, I was into Mario this time, but now I'm into Zelda at this time. Anyways, yeah, that is about the end of story 3. And yes, I was tired, of course, so yeah. And that is going to wrap up for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and give this video a like, a comment, and a sub. And also give us bell ringy dingy ding for notifications. Am I right? Okay. Anyways, peace and bye bye.